All right, so this week we are doing Brazilian. Brazilian's a sweet single track loop right off of Notch Road. It starts off with like a nice technical climb and then sort of a little bit of flat, and then you work your way into this really sweet, flowy, sustained descent. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. The bugs are really terrible, so we're just gonna get moving. Okay, so here we go on the first climb of Brazilian. Sort of like rocky creek bed kind of vibe. So pretty technical. And I always forget to do this on my rides, but if you like the videos, be sure to give it a like on YouTube and subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting a video every week. You can also check the link below for my Strava ride, and then you can see exactly where I rode. You're able to find the trail for yourselves. Oh. I've also been toying with the idea of doing a little bit of a group ride one of these days. So you guys let me know what you think. If you're interested, just fire a comment down below and I'll see how many people get a word in, and I'll oblige. I'll try to oblige. Okay, so as you can see, this is really rocky and rooty and my legs are just on fire, which is great. I've been riding every day, or trying to at least. I entered my first enduro race at Mont Sainte Marie in a couple weeks. So I'm just trying to get into the best shape possible. Oh man. So they say, it never gets easier, you just get faster. So that was the hardest part of the climb. Now it sort of mellows out a tiny bit, but it still goes. Oh. Oh, made it. I was supposed to record my ride last night, but I forgot my extra batteries and the one on the GoPro was dead, so rookie mistake. Today I'm super organized though. I have all my batteries. Not gonna make that mistake again. Okay, so we get to this little fire roady bit, take a left, and then you see up ahead you can go straight and right, and that takes you to Mackenzie King Estate roughly. And if you go left here, this is the sort of flat uppy downy bit that takes you to Brazilian, or the top of Brazilian. So I guess this is all just part of Brazilian, the loop. As I mentioned before on the climb, I'm doing that Marin Wildside Enduro at Mont Sainte Marie on June 23rd. And I'm just trying to ride as much as possible. And I'm also going to try and record that race. If it's allowed, I'm not sure. Haven't raced any sort of bike race since I was like 16, so this should be pretty interesting. Oh, sweet. Okay, so here we are at the top of the Brazilian descent. It's nice. Starts off with a nice sort of steep turn section. A little berm. Another sort of berm. And another berm. Woo. Careful, they're kind of loose and flat. Not super bermy. Nice. Whew. Sweet. This trail is mint today. I hit it a couple weeks ago and it was a little bit rainy, so the trail was a bit slick in the corners, so you couldn't really get any traction in them. So this is pretty great. So yeah, here it flattens out just a tad, and kind of just have to keep pedaling. Still super fun and flowy. You also have to watch out for hikers on this trail. There's and some cyclists like to come up this way instead of the technical way, so you know, be vigilant. Doesn't look like there's anybody out today though. It's pretty sweet. The trail all to myself. It's a great trail for practicing your cornering, he says as he just fucks up 2 corners in a row. That's why I'm doing it. So there's a little connector coming up here right there, and that takes you over to Monique's if you want to make a nice ride out of it. I usually go from my house and I'll do Monique's and then hop over to Brazilian, do Brazilian, go grab a coffee, and then hop back up Monique's and head back home on the link. Pretty awesome. There's so many different ways you can make like a nice 4-hour ride out of all the trails in the park here. It's pretty sweet. You never get bored. So that's Brazilian right there. We're just back out on the flat now. I'll take you back out to Notch Road so you can sort of see where you can enter the trail. They're digging a bit of a ditch now, so I don't know if you can actually get in, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, now we're back to the start of the technical climb where I started on Brazilian, right over there. So if you continue straight here, this takes you more or less out, or you can go this way, which is a little bit more fun. Sorry. Oh, two-wheel drift. So good. Oh no. Tree down. Oh. It's not clean. Okay, let's see if there's a big ditch. Oh, totally manageable. Perfect. All right, there you have it. That was Brazilian. So yeah, remember to subscribe and like the videos if you know, if you find them cool, and I'll see you guys out on the trail.